Carbon dioxide cycle. Carbon is an element that is found almost everywhere on Earth, in the atmosphere, the soil, the ocean, and deep inside the Earth. It is also the main ingredient inside every plant and animal, including people. Carbon moves around between different parts of the Earth. This process is called the carbon cycle. In the atmosphere, we find carbon in the form of carbon dioxide. There are many ways that CO2 moves out of and into the atmosphere through natural processes. For example, one of the ways that CO2 is moving out of the atmosphere is through photosynthesis. Plants take CO2 out of the air and use the carbon to grow. That means plants store carbon. When animals eat plants, they use the carbon for energy and grow. One way CO2 gets into the atmosphere is when plants burn in a wildfire and their carbon is converted back into carbon dioxide. Moreover, carbon dioxide goes into the atmosphere when plants or animals die or decompose. In certain places like swamps and in the bottom of the ocean where plants and animals decompose, they end up buried in layers of sediments. During millions of years, heat and pressure turn the carbon into fossil fuels such as oil, coal, and natural gas. Ocean water absorbs CO2 from the atmosphere but also releases this carbon dioxide back into the atmosphere. All these parts should be in balance, but people's activities are disrupting the cycle and knocking it out of balance. When we burn coal, oil, and gas, we produce energy. We are taking carbon from deep underground and putting it into the atmosphere faster than natural processes can take it away. This contributes to climate change. Now the atmosphere is overloaded with CO2 and we have to find some way to fix it. An example: CO2 capture.